College is definitely
The rim though, you see that? You know what I'm saying?
If they win, they get $100. I thought it was better.
Believe it or not, I was better in football.
Bro, I already know you were, dude. I'm looking at your athleticism and how fast you're able to change pace, like left to right. I'm like,
That's
literally a corner or even a wide receiver. Bah! What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Kenny Chao. We are back with another video, man. If you're new, you already know what to do. Click that subscribe button right now. I have a very, very special guest on the Mukbang series. Y'all really love these, man. Comment down below who you guys want next on the Mukbang series. But for now, man, spam up the YPK in the comment section. My boy is here.
Yes,
we
sir.
finally got to link up. Dude, you're upcoming, bro. It's crazy. Like, I personally didn't hear about you until Ryan was like, we were in Vegas. He's like, I was like, dude, we got to do a video out here. And then Ryan's like, oh, bro, YPK. And I'm like, what? And then I looked you up and you already followed me. I was like, what the heck? Like, TikTok's just a crazy world.
Nah, for real.
Like,
that's actually crazy.
I feel like you just pretty much solidified yourself in like the basketball community within
2 weeks.
like 2 weeks and a month, but like you already had such a big following on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did you know Cam and them Zone 6 before everything?
Yeah, we actually had a group before Zone 6.
Like who?
We had a group, me, Cam, the Bellotti brothers, who he got with Zone 6.
Yeah.
Zero, Jakari, Lala, Braxton, E-Man. We had so many people in the group chat that we used to do takeovers with and shit.
Damn.
If you're a real one, you remember the Hoop House. If you're
The
a
Hoop
real
House?
one, yeah, we called it the Hoop House.
How many are we? Oh, y'all it was just a bunch of like hooping TikTokers basically?
A bunch of us in the
Damn.
group chat, and we could have did a lot, but it kind of fell apart.
It's tough to keep everybody, especially if you don't live with each other.
Yeah,
or like
it
within the
was-
same city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey man, but you know, let's not dwell too much. You know, I got some. Look, man, look, I got every mukbang besides Brian the Crash Dummy. I know y'all about to be on my head. I always try to go all out, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got some pizza. You feel me? You know.
Oh.
Hey man, we got some wings. You feel me?
Shit.
Hold on. Some wings.
Oh.
You know. Got some sliders.
Slider? What the hell is a slider?
Like a mini cheeseburger.
Oh, a mini cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Fire.
And I don't know if you like this, but I like this. And I was hungry. Some avocado egg rolls, man.
Avocado egg roll.
Yeah.
I never had one, but I'll try it.
All right, we're going to get it today. Shout out to BJ's. This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was. You know what I'm saying? But it's about to be a banger because we got YPK. All right, bro. We could pretty much just dig in. You know, we're going to chat. Pretty much I ask everybody the first question, you know, like, dude, how'd you get started, bro? Like, what were you doing before? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you go on TikTok, start making these videos and just...
So, before I was on TikTok, I was in college playing ball.
What?
Yeah, so, I went to a Division II JUCO. Yeah, I went to a Division II JUCO back in New York, called SUNY Sullivan. And I was there hooping since I graduated in 2018. And what got me into social media, at first, I was in a relationship at the time, and I was doing YouTube with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
We just was posting, but she didn't really want to do it like that, and I did. Like, I always wanted to do social media. People always told me, like, you got the personality for it. But I was kind of, like, debating on, like, whether or not, like, I cared or not about, like, what people thought or not. So I didn't really want to do it, but COVID hit, and they kicked us out of school and made us go online. And that's when I started making TikToks. So literally I wasn't hooping in school no more, and I just started making TikToks, and I just damn near instantly blew up, really. And then just took it and ran with it. I didn't, like, nobody was working or nothing at the time, so I didn't have nothing better to do than to just sit in the crib and make TikToks all day.
Bro, I feel like that's literally every TikToker. Like, I talked to Cam, he said the same thing. Obviously, my homie Jared McCain, he was already going to be like playing basketball, but he said the same thing during COVID. He just started making TikToks. I ain't gonna lie, I started making TikToks in COVID too because I seen how you could grow on it, but I was already doing YouTube, so I feel like I didn't take the app that serious, you know. But everyone that took the app serious during that time, I see it in them now, and I'm like, oh fuck, like
Hell yeah.
I seen so many fitness people blew up.
Yeah.
I saw, like you guys like blow up and yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like all them the Hype House. You know what I'm saying? They all do their own thing. Like they're way bigger than what they are on TikTok now and stuff. So
Yeah.
TikTok's crazy, bro. And now you have a damn million on YouTube.
Hell yeah! I just hit that milk. No, I'm not gonna show the flag yet. I'm not gonna show
What?
the flag.
Oh, what?
That's a little.
Damn.
I wanted to do a photo shoot with it, but.
Bro, I won't drop this video until you drop your photo shoot.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. I won't drop it. I'll keep my word. I'll keep this in the ball until you give me the clear. Damn. Wait, you brought it here?
Yeah, I'm willing to do the photo shoot here.
Oh. Bro, that's fucking amazing. I just want to touch, bro. Oh. Dude.
Life changing, man.
That's actually legendary, bro.
That shit is insane. It doesn't feel real, bro. Yeah, it really doesn't. And it's the fact that like my life completely changed within 2 years, bro. Like,
Yeah.
2020, I was a college student. I was broke, wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Still living with my parents and stuff at the time. And a little stupid app kind of changed my life. And then now YouTube too. You feel me?
No, bro. A million, bro. No cap. That's
Appreciate
fucking.
it, bro.
Like, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and I watch y'all TikTokers that hop on the app now, and the way the shorts are moving, I'm like, all these guys are about to just blow up on YouTube now because everyone's pretty much watching all the short form videos, you know.
And then it's transferring over to my long form videos too. My long form's doing alright.
We like to hear that from YP, man. If you haven't subscribed, I'm sure you already subscribed, but he can use a couple more. He trying to hit 10 mil. You feel me?
I want that diamond. Is it diamond?
The diamond, yeah.
The diamond play button.
Okay, so you're doing that now.
Hell yeah.
So y'all here in Vegas. Do you just film videos every single day?
No, honestly, that's why like you was asking me why I don't go out. It's not even because I'm working so much I don't go out. That's just not me as a person, bro. Like I'm very social, but in certain circumstances I don't like it. I just don't feel very like comfortable with that. So like every day I literally wake up at 9 a.m. I go to my gym that I have like from my apartment place, but nobody really uses it. And when I'm in there, they don't let anybody in there. So I got my, the shooting machine, the Dr. Dish thing.
Oh yeah.
I bring that in there.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I shoot like a video or two, and then I hop on the Dr. Dish for like an hour, 2 hours, and then I go back to my crib, edit, and then sometimes I'll just go to UNLV and go hoop, or I'll just chill for the rest of the day.
Oh shit. I didn't know that was yours. How much was that?
It was like 3,000.
But you can take it anywhere, right?
Well, I can't fit it in my car.
Oh.
But if I had like a bigger, like a truck, like a pickup, I could bring it anywhere I want.
Wait, but you leave it there?
No, I leave it in my garage.
But you shoot the shots at that gym?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like your
That's
spot?
at my apartment place.
Oh, what the fuck?
And my building's right next to the gym building.
I know
so
that
I literally
shit's
just
dead.
drag it out my garage
and
bring it in there.
I know that shit's dead too. That's crazy. So you just make it. That's what when I was like, why is that shit always empty? I'm like, this dude got it good, bro. Cause you just make videos all day.
Exactly. I just don't have access to it 24/7. That's the only thing I want.
Oh, okay. So you
It's
just
only like office hours, which is like 9 to like 6 or 9 to 5. So
I mean,
I just go early. I'm still
yeah.
chilling, and the kids be at school and shit like that. So I'm not too worried about it.
Alright, I got some fan questions, man.
This pizza is actually good as hell. I never had BJ's pizza.
Really?
Mhm.
I love BJ's.
I never even went to BJ's before.
Alright, everyone's asking, what's your basketball history like? Did you play AAU?
Well, I kind of like explain that. So I played.
College.
I started when I was in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Cause football's my first sport.
Nobody football.
Football
Corner?
is my first sport.
Back?
Yeah, I played corner.
I knew
And
it, bro.
I
You
played
look like a
quarterback
quarterback
until high school.
I knew it.
So I'm originally a football player. I played football since I was 6, and I started basketball when I was 10. And I kind of played all throughout high school and stopped playing football in like 11th or 12th grade. But believe it or not, I was better in football.
Bro, I already know you were, dude. I'm looking at your athleticism and how fast you're able to change pace like left to right. I'm like,
that's
that's literally a corner or even a wide receiver, bro, like a slot receiver.
That's what I played in high school. I played slot.
Dude, I'm like, yeah, bro. There's no way he's just a basketball player because, you know, it's crazy. I forgot what clip it was, but someone was talking about how receivers watch basketball clips.
Yeah.
And they use it on, you know, before the first 5 snap. Because I've seen somebody, I think it was Diggs, he did like a between the legs crossover and he like ran the route, but it was weird because I'm looking at like, what the hell? Like that does look like a between the legs
every
crossover.
sport correlates in a way, bro. Like most sports correlate in some type of way, shape, or form. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be a basketball player and be practicing tennis at the same time. Like you don't even realize, but when the time comes, you're like, damn, that was a tennis move or that was a swimming move or whatever the kid. You're like,
facts.
Holy shit. But, yeah.
I mean, we got like the swimming move now in basketball where you could, you know, kind of put off the defender's arm and shit like that. Yeah, I didn't know you played football. I had a feeling, but, you know, it wasn't confirmed until then.
But honestly, I'm going to keep it a buck. I didn't have the basketball career that people probably think that I had or the basketball career that I feel like I deserved. You know what I'm saying? I was always overlooked, you know, because of my height. I didn't play in high school. I didn't get playing time like that. My junior year, I started the first 3 games.
Yeah.
Coach shit on me, never played me again. I was playing like 4 minutes a game. And then my senior year, I got hurt. And then I didn't play the rest of that season barely. He was putting me in a few minutes a game. And then like when I went to college, I was doing decent, but I couldn't find a way to transfer to. They didn't help me at all. So
damn. So you just kind of stopped it.
Well, I didn't have a choice because of COVID.
Yeah.
I just stopped it. Then I got into content, and once I started, you know, doing good at content and shit, I'm like, nah, I'm not going back to school.
Yeah, you didn't have to, bro. At that point,
Hey,
you're already killing it. You know what I'm saying? Wait, so you lived in New York?
yeah, I'm from New York.
But you're from Minnesota?
No, I'm from New York. I moved to Minnesota last year in September.
Just cause?
Well, I was in a relationship.
Oh, shit.
You feel me? I was in a...
Wait, what? You went all the way to Minnesota?
It was a good move, though. It was like kind of like a similar situation that I'm in Vegas. You know, I had open gyms and shit like that. Like, besides the fact that I was in a relationship. And I was working as a trainer out there. I was training kids and shit like that, so...
Oh, you're from New York. That's crazy.
I'm from New York. I only lived in Minnesota for like 5 months. And then I moved out here in June. To Vegas in June.
Wait, what part of New York?
Well, I was born in Harlem originally, but I was raised upstate New York, so I'm a suburban kid.
Bro, I've been thinking of moving to New York.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For 3 months.
For what?
Bro, I look at New York, and they're like the mecca of basketball, right? Like everyone there plays basketball.
Street basketball.
But that's what I'm saying, street basketball. But they love basketball, right? Like it's crazy. When I went there, it was like no other, bro. Because LA, we play basketball, but I feel like there's more hooper than fans in LA of basketball versus in New York. Everyone's a fan, and occasionally, you know, you'll get the hoopers, but everyone just plays. Even if you're terrible, like myself, whatever you want to say. But, you know, you just go with your homies and go to the park and hoop for fun. And I always wondered, how come there's not like a creator out there that's crazy popping on like every platform? I mean,
I don't consider myself a New York thing because I lived upstate. I never like embraced New York into my content at all.
That's what I'm saying.
I never even made a video in New York City.
But that's what I'm saying. Like how come no one's ever went to Brooklyn Bridge and just did hella interviews with people, bro? Like that bridge is beautiful. You've been to Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's my goal, to go to New York for 3 months next year. Just to live out there.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, but New York isn't all it's made out to be, bro. If you don't know somebody, you're not gonna get what you want out of New York. And that's why I had to move out of there. I could never find a gym in New York when I lived. I could never find a gym. Everybody's always like,
you gotta be plugged in, pretty much.
You gotta really be plugged in.
You can probably do it now, though.
Possibly, but networking is hard out there unless you really know people, because they don't care about how many followers you have, this and that. They don't give a fuck about that. But this is my gym. I don't give a fuck about how many followers you have. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I didn't like about it. Everybody's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Secretly, like, everybody has a lot of secret animosity.
In New York? What, dude?
Sure.
Every time I go in New York, I just feel like the vibe is so good. Like
It is, but when you're really in tune with what's going on, it's not what you think it is.
Damn.
It's really not, honestly.
That's kind of crazy because when I went twice last year, and everyone I met was cool. Mm-hmm. Every park I went to, everyone knew, you know what I'm saying, like what I did. And I'm like, damn, like LA is not like this, you know? And every time I go there, I always got good content. But I mean, I guess I was only there for, you know, a weekend or more than, you know, 5 days. So I never got to like live there. But, you know, I want to kind of experience it. Because I kind of like how people out there don't care how many followers you got. Yeah. Like, I kind of like that.
There's a difference between like not caring and like, you know, treating you like a regular person and just like really like not giving a fuck. Like they
don't care at all.
Like they don't care at all. Like they'll.
Damn.
I'm trying to they'll shit on you because they don't want you to act like you're better than them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they feel.
Yeah.
You know, New Yorkers. Listen, let me tell you something about New Yorkers. New Yorkers always gotta one up the next man. 100%.
What?
So yes, New Yorkers are very competitive and they always gotta one up somebody. So if they feel like you got any type of leverage on them, they're gonna feel insecure, and they're gonna like act upon it.
Damn, 100%. That's crazy. I did not think of that in New York. Every time I went there, I just felt like everyone was cool. But like,
for the most part, like when you just just visiting and shit like that. But like if you always around and shit like that, and people don't really know you like that, because you're not from the area, they don't give a fuck about you. They're like, all right, yeah, you was cool at first, but now you just doing too much, bro. Like,
what the
like, think about it, bro. These dudes is all like they in the hood or whatever the case may be. Yeah. And they live wherever they live, and the reason why I don't spend a lot of time in New York City because most of my family still lives in New York City. The reason I don't spend a lot of time there is because people associate people with areas. So New York City is a big square with little blocks, and even if it's the next block over, if they don't fuck with you, you don't get caught coming out of that block. You know what I'm saying?
That's
because now
insane.
they just associate like, okay, say it's just like the Bloods and the Crips. The Bloods live on this block. Yeah. Even if you're a civilian, if they see you coming out of the Blood block, they're just gonna assume that you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get caught up in that, and especially when kids notice me and stuff like that. That puts a target on my back because people did just gonna be, oh yeah, he got money, this and that, and I'm coming out of whatever block that my grandmother lives in, and shit like that, and I don't like that. And then like now you showing up to these people's parks that they grew up in, and trying to get content out of them, trying to make them look bad essentially. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that.
What about the basketball scene though? Like if you went to Brooklyn Bridge Park every day, you think people would be
Brooklyn Bridge Park is more public, but then again there is like you know how you go to Venice, you got the OGs that like
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
it's just
protecting
like
their territory.
Brooklyn Bridge Park, they're just protecting their territory, so they're gonna wanna embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you come out there on some, you know what I'm saying, you gotta just know your role in that.
That's
in that
crazy.
Scene, you know what I'm saying? And if they're not really fucking with you, I'll stay away from it.
Damn. Holy.
That's why I got out of there, bro. Cause I don't gangbang or nothing like that. But people are mixy, and I don't like that.
That's kind of how it is everywhere, though. I feel like if you're in the wrong area, like when I look where I'm from in Long Beach, if you're like in East Side Long Beach at any time and you don't know the area, like you get caught up. Like that's how it is East Side. So I just feel like it's really like blocks, territories. Like if they know you, nowadays if people got like envious to you and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you have all these followers, exactly type stuff. Yeah.
So you don't want to get caught in New York, coming. I mean, especially it depends on where you live in New York. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like in the inner city, like you seen Times Square and all that shit. Like if you're in that type of area, like Manhattan, people ain't gonna bother you like there. The only thing you gotta worry about is the crackheads. But if you like really in the Bronx or in Harlem or in Brooklyn, this place, that place. You gotta watch that shit, bro, because people are weird.
That's crazy. All right, man. Everyone's asking. I see multiple questions, bro. How'd you get so bouncy? What workouts do you do? How are you so fast? Like, what? Talk about the workouts you be doing, bro.
I trained my core and my quick twitch muscles. So, When I was in college, I was doing a lot of, like, even high school, I was doing a lot of weightlifting. And it put a lot of strain on my joints. Like, even now, I have very bad knees. Very bad knees. Like, if I didn't have knee pain, I'd probably have, like, 5 inches on my vertical. But I started thinking, like, what can I train differently? Like, how can I train differently in order to, you know, get different results? Because I felt stagnant after a while. And somebody had told me that your core, and I'm like, what you mean? And like, your core, train your core. And I started training my core, and now I do resistance training. So I stay away from weights strictly. Like, I really don't use weights like that at all, but I do a lot of resistance band work. So like, I'm like doing here, like medicine ball, you know, stuff like that. Like I do like all of the moves that you see me do, I do it with bands around my ankles.
That makes sense.
So it's resistance. So when I'm doing it on the court, everything feels like
faster.
Second, like, you ever watch that Naruto shit where Rock Lee took the ankle weights off and he was moving extra fast?
Yeah.
Bro, that's how I feel with that shit. So like, I use a weight vest sometimes, but usually it's like band work and stuff like that, and I train my body to be resistant in certain ways. So when I take it off, I'm moving 10 times quicker, and I have everything like, you know what I'm saying? The ball feels light, everything feels light, and it makes me like very explosive. So that's how I move so fast.
Hey man, if you want to go to YPK's channel, I'm sure he's about to drop a workout video real soon of how he got bouncy, man.
I might have to.
Bro, I'm sorry, it's serious, Mark. I'm trying to dunk by next year.
You can do it.
I've been doing literally what you've been telling me.
Man.
Like fast twitch muscle workouts. Like, I've been working on core a lot. Changed my diet. I just need to lose probably, or not lose, but, you know, lean out to where I'm like, how much you weigh?
Like 150.
Yeah, like get to like 160 maybe or lower.
Can you grab rim?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a long way to go.
I do have a very
I never seen like how athletic you are. I never like.
Dude, I'm not athletic at all, bro. I wish I was fucking.
Oh,
athletic,
so you got a long way to go. I'm not gonna.
I got a long way to go.
Next year is gonna be tough. You have to really, really lock in, because I started grabbing rim in 9th grade and I wasn't dunking until like the summer after 10th grade.
It don't gotta be a crazy dunk, bro. It could be like a like a light.
I'm talking about that.
Throw
like
in.
that. I wasn't doing that.
I'm working out. All right, let me see. Legs. I'm working out 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I do upper body like just to keep shape Tuesday, Thursdays. So I'm pretty much doing 5 days a week.
That's tough.
I don't know though. We'll see. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's definitely possible, but also I would say practice jumping, practice dunking.
Yeah.
So like I would start like the reason why I can windmill and do all of that shit is my hand speed.
Yeah.
I'm very fast with it, and I mean not only I do jump high, but I've been doing it since I could dunk on a little hoop. You know, when the hoop was on 7.5, I was windmilling, going between my legs, doing all these dunks y'all see now. Yeah. So now when I get up there, I already know exactly what to do. So I'll practice dunking on 9.5. If you could dunk 9.5, I would practice dunking. So when you get up there, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people who can grab rim with one hand and can dunk, and there's people who could grab rim with 2 hands and can't dunk because they don't know how.
Dude, I got a long way to go, bro. I'll let you know my update when I can grab rim. That's my progress right now. I'm like decently close to the rim, but not enough to where I'm confident.
Hey.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh,
that's Crash?
Crash?
Crash? How you gonna crash our mukbang, bro?
Mukbang.
You wanna be part of the mukbang?
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
You wanna be part of the mukbang?
Oh, yeah.
You got any questions for YPK?
Yeah, dude. Okay. First question. Are aliens real?
Yes.
You think aliens are real?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
If we're real, how are aliens real, bro?
Bro, I think there's aliens are real. I think mermaids are real. I
believe in all of that shit.
I think there's a whole underwater world, bro, that we don't know about. It's gotta be.
Definitely.
Gotta be.
Well, I gotta take a shit. Nice seeing y'all.
That's it?
Yep.
We don't want another question?
You asked me one, I asked one.
Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna post this way past it. Did I sell in the House of Highlights game today?
Oh, you play like Dookie sauce, but
damn.
But I will say you didn't really shoot that. Like shoot is what. So
yeah.
I like you had the same problem I do. Like we didn't take the shot, so it's like you don't really know if we asked or not.
But like honestly, what could you expect from him just coming into the game randomly like that? Like did everybody expect him to just come in and just hit every shot?
I thought you played solid
defense,
win
the game.
Honestly,
my defense got better.
Yeah. I gotta tell you that though.
Let's go. I've been trying to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Get a little faster. Let me ask you a question.
No, let me leave, dude. I have to take a shit.
No, you said ask you a question. I asked me a question.
Okay. Well, I asked a question.
You gotta ask me a question now. That's what you said.
I don't think I said that. But, let me think. 3, 2, 1. All right, my question is, what is more likely for you to beat in a fight? A shark? It's 3-3. A shark, a lion, or a gorilla?
A shark.
You're dumb as hell.
Why?
Dude, you realize you're in the water with them niggas. You can't swim as good as the shark can.
But
You in deep ocean?
Yeah.
Find a shark?
deep ocean? Do I got a floaty?
We'll give you a floaty.
And there's only one shark
Yo.
that I gotta fight off?
Yo,
Wait,
what's
what?
up?
I'll take the shark.
Great white?
No way you pick a
I'm
shark.
going with the gorilla.
Yeah, you gotta go with gorilla. That's a fair fight.
Gorilla?
That's a fair fight. Like a shark, you literally can't see in the water all the
But
time.
think about this with the gorilla, right? Talk to
Yeah.
me. It really is only gonna take. And you know what? I feel like gorillas are so smart they'll make you suffer too, bro. So you'll be like, he'll probably hang you.
Now I feel like gorilla got respect. Like if you whooping my ass, you probably be like, "Ah, you good, bro." And I'm not thinking.
I don't know, man. I feel like they'll fuck around with you. Shark is like, if I eats my arm, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? All right, Crash. I'll see you later, man.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you.
I got a dookie, bro.
Good luck.
All right, let me see. Everyone's saying, which NBA player would you compare your play style to? I could low-key see you like a John Morant.
I was gonna say that, but
That level's like people gonna
Yeah.
think you're cocky. But
I
John,
don't want to sound like. I mean, Ja's clearly way better than me, but like I feel like my play style is similar to the way he plays.
I feel like it's a John Morant of YouTube. I give you that.
I would say so.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the same build, almost the same hair. You be dunking like him. You almost got one in game.
Type shit.
I mean, yeah, we'll go with y'all. Comment down below what you guys would say.
Bro, I need to make some shots for y'all, bro. Today I did not hit no shots, bro.
Dude, thank God, bro. I didn't know how to guard you. I'll be honest with you.
Bro.
I mentally told myself, I said, yo, I gotta just give him arm space. If he makes a shot, fuck it, bro. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that than him just blow by. Because if you blow by me, it's a guaranteed point.
Yeah.
With a shot, I'm like, all right, if you make it, you make it. If you
Listen,
miss,
yeah.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just try to stay on my feet and not get broke. That's what I was praying for.
I mean, I don't really do too much, though. Like, when I'm, dribbling, I kind of just...
But, bro, you're so fast. It was crazy because I knew you loved the hezzy right. Hezzy right down baseline, towards baseline. That's like, it was like your favorite move. But once I started figuring that out, I think you saw me figuring it out, you just changed pace. It was like the craziest shit to me. I'm like, how the fuck did this dude literally go from right to left in like a split second?
Yeah, I'm more like read and react. So, like, when I work out, a lot of the times, when I'm not putting up shots and, I'm working with my trainer and shit like that, I do a lot of freestyle, so I always have a counter to my counters.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you move this way, you cut me off, I got something else for you. If you cut me off again, I got something else for you. Like, I got 4 moves that I'm very comfortable with doing in a row, and I know what to put after each other to, change your momentum and shit like that and change your direction and manipulate the defense. You know what I'm saying? And I got very good at that. So when I'm hitting my shots, which is I usually fucking hit my shots, but that's what makes me like so difficult.
So much more difficult guard.
It's so much more difficult to guard because now you really got to pick your poison.
Yeah.
And this shit, it's threes are worth 3.
Yeah.
And games to 21. So I really wish I could have made y'all pay more on the fucking jump shots. But next
hey man, we got a rematch again next week, bro. So
I
don't know when this video's dropping. I'm sure it's not next week, but you guys will know the end result of how everything goes. I'm gonna try and play a little better. Hopefully, hopefully you don't hit your shot that day. Don't decide to do it, man. Just leave it at home, man.
I will.
Because I actually was very happy with how I played you. I just said, going to the game, I'm like, dude, I gotta guard this fucking dude today. I just did a workout. My body was fried. I'm like, I just do not want him to blow by me every single time because that'd be embarrassing for me, right? I'm like, dude, like I can't just let him blow by me. So I was just happy I was able to somewhat contain you, but still not, because you was still getting points.
I mean, I still got some points, but like, you ever hold yourself to a certain standard, and when you don't meet that standard, you feel like you played bad? I feel like I played bad. No matter how good I played, I feel like I played bad. because of the
maybe
fact
it's up
that,
to your standards. I
like
feel you on
to
that.
my standards,
Yeah.
like I'm a good shooter.
Yeah.
I'm a great shooter, but the fact that I'm not really being consistent as I know I can be,
Yeah.
it bothers the shit out of me. So like I know like that I could
absolutely.
really take over a game and score 21 straight.
Yeah.
Because I did it before.
Yeah.
Numerous times I scored 16 straight, 21 straight, just because I'm hitting shots and now they can't play back because I'm hitting shots, and if they play up, I'm going to the basket. So,
bro, story of my life, bro. I used to shoot so well, then I started lifting weights, man.
I'm giving Kenny the scouting report right now, bro.
Bro, what do you mean? I know,
bro.
bro. I knew that going into the game. That's why I played. That's why I stacked off so far. I'm like, all right, fuck it, bro. If he scores this, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You were able to shoot everything you wanted today, 100%. I was just like, all right, whatever. You make it, you make it. I think you might have made one or two, but I was like, whatever. That's better than him fucking blowing by.
I didn't hit no jump shots.
Oh, you didn't hit one today? I thought you
No,
did.
I had 0 jump shots. 0.
Maybe I'm thinking of that pass play you did to Frigga. That was good too. Then I fouled the shit out of Frigga. Then you ran into my back today, bro. You only paid for a masseuse for me, man. What's that play? Quick hitter, bro. Y'all better change that name next week, man. I know that. The minute I hear quick hitter, post elbow, Chris down, back cut Frigga, lob to you. Oh, when I seen the
I'm
first
gonna be
play,
honest, that's not the play.
that looked like the play, and it felt like the
quick
play.
hitter is just a set that we run.
Is that not the
hitter
play?
is
You
just
did it twice.
Quick hitter is just a formation.
But is that not the play? Because you ran it back.
We just implemented that that option. We implemented that today before the game.
Gotcha.
I'll be honest with you, bro. We dead ass did.
Gotcha.
So there's probably like 5 options to that thing, but we knew that you was helping on defense, so that's why we ran that option twice.
It was just tough to guard you guys, man. We gotta play you guys next week too. That shit's annoying. I'm just here for the check, y'all. I already told you already, man.
Pay that, man.
Alright, let me see if anyone DM me some questions. Alright, damn, no one DM me some questions. I feel like we learned a lot about you today, man. I mean, we'll just, end it on what are your goals, bro? End of the year and then going into next year. What you got planned?
I'm all about growth. I'm just all about growth. I'm always consistently trying to figure out ways to make myself bigger and better. I'm not content with where I'm at. I'm looking at that plaque right there, and I'm just like, damn, that shit feels good, but I want more.
Next level.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be this, and I know my potential is through the fucking roof. So I feel like the fact that I'm not where I know I could be yet sometimes bothers me, but sometimes people's like, yo, bro, take a break. Like, bro, you not see what you're doing right now? And I'm like,
dude, they don't understand that.
They don't understand, bro. Like, I don't want to feel comfortable because that's when I start getting complacent and, slacking off on shit. I can't do that.
Yeah, bro. Especially in this industry, it's like, if you're not consistently dropping content, your relevancy could disappear so fast. You wouldn't even realize. You'd just be like, oh shit.
I done seen it happen so much, bro. I'm like, damn, I haven't seen a video from him in a minute.
That's what I'm saying. You get upset, and then you're like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna end up watching. Oh boy, this one, and then he drops a video, be like, I don't know when you're gonna drop another one, bro. It's gonna be tough. Unless you're already so popping. Unless you're already up there. To where people are gonna watch you regardless. But if you're trying to continuously come up and maintain your relevancy, you just gotta be consistent, bro. You can't stop. It's weird too.
But there's just so many aspects that I need to add on, like a videographer, an editor. So, cause I do everything myself.
Oh yeah, you need to get
literally
somebody, bro.
Everything. I need to get somebody to help me out. A financial advisor, just shit like that to help me, grow as not only a creator but a person. Yeah. Because I'm young, bro, and I never lived on my straight from college. Damn near, I moved out of my crib, so it's it's tough, kind of learning things as I go. So. Yeah.
Bro, I mean, dude, you're blessed, bro. I wish I was fucking your age doing this shit, man. That shit. I think about it, I'm looking at all you guys, young dudes just making, comfortable money. You got fame, you got all this, and it's like, dude, I wish I had even the taste of that back then, because then I would just work so hard to where when I get at least 30, I could just low-key retire. Yeah. Not retire, but you don't got to work as hard, bro.
That's what I'm working towards, bro, but
you gonna get there, bro. Hey, man, shout out to YPK for joining the Mukbang. Man, obviously, It's my first time ever. Actually, I met you, 2 weeks ago?
Oh, yeah.
But it's my first time actually sitting down and talking to you, bro. And, obviously, I just keep doing what you're doing, dog. I'm watching you, and I'm looking at, you're like the example for a lot of these dudes right now, So just keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, you already know how it is. And, man, strive for greatness, bro. I'm excited to see what you have in the future, for real.
Big things.
All right, man. We out this thing. Peace.
Yes, sir.